Hello kids, today I am going to start with Standard 8 subject Mathematics, chapter Area and Perimeter. This is part 2 in which we will study about area of polygons and perimeter and area of semicircles. First, let us discuss with area of polygons. Polygon means having n number of sides. Here we are having a polygon A, B, C, D, E, which is being divided into 5 different shapes. Here area 1 is of triangle, second one is of trapezium, here third one is again triangle, fourth one is again triangle, fifth one is again triangle. As you can see, I have shaded here with different colors that represent different areas. So to get the area of the whole polygon, whole figure, what we have to do, we have to find out the area of different figures. That 5 figures are here in form of triangles and trapezium. Sometimes you can get in terms of rectangle or squares as well. So first is area of triangle AEF. We have given a name F, if it will be F, G and H. So then the area of trapezium, then area of triangle, then area of triangle again, then area of triangle ABH. Then area of triangle AEF is equals to half into base into height. This is the base of the triangle. This will be the height of the triangle. For the trapezium, half into sum of parallel sides, and this will be the height. For this triangle again, half into this is the base and this will be the height. For this triangle, half, this is base, this will be the height. For this bigger triangle, green colored triangle, this will be the base and this will be the height. Thus, then we will combine all the areas and we'll get the area of the polygon. Moving on to the next one, that is area of semicircle and perimeter. So, semicircle means half of the circle. So, area or perimeter of a circle, full circle, perimeter of a full circle is 2 pi r. We can also call it as circumference. So 2 pi r, and half of that means this part, perimeter of this, length of this part is equals to 2 pi r by 2, that is pi r. And this is the diameter of the circle. Diameter is equals to 2r. So perimeter equals to pi r plus 2r. So we can write it as pi plus 2 into r. We have taken r common, pi plus 2. Area we used to find out in square unit, and perimeter we used to find out in unit, that may be in meters or centimeters. Moving on to area of a semicircle. Here I have taken a circle, half part of that is known as semicircle. Area of circle is pi r square. So area of semicircle is pi r square by 2. We used to find it in square units. Area of a semicircular ring. We are having here a ring shaped structure where this is the smaller radius, the inner circle, and this is the outer radius for the bigger circle. That's why we have taken as small r for small one, capital R for the bigger one. So area of the ring is equals to get this shaded part area of the semicircle, that is of bigger one ABC, minus area of EDEF, the smaller one. So as we had done, area of semicircle is pi r square by 2 for the bigger one, bigger radius, capital R, minus half pi small r square. That is equals to half pi r square minus r square, that is outer radius square minus inner radius square. Now let us do one sum related to the area of polygon. To get that, it's easy to divide as area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by that name. You did not have to write the name, or if you want to write the name of the triangle and trapezium, that also you can do. So area of the first one, as it is a triangle, half into base into height. These bases and height will be given in question. If not given, then you have to find out by, like if you want to find out this FH. If AH is given and AF is given, we can get FH by AH minus AF. Like the same way, if we want to find out DF, if AD is given and AF is given, so AD minus AF will give DF. If we want to find out DH, so AD minus AH is DH. Like that we can find out. So area of the first one is half into base into height. We'll get the area. Then area second one is trapezium, half into sum of parallel side BF plus CH into, this is the height, that is FH. We'll get the area. Then for third one again, that is a triangle, half into base into height. We'll get the area. Fourth one again, this is the base GD into GE. So we'll get the area. Next one is half into base is AG into GE. Then at last we will find out the sum of all the areas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get the area of polygon.